Hi and welcome to coachfactory.net. I'm Awad Muhammad, instructor for CCNA, CCNP and CCI. Today we'll be discussing about OSPF LSA types. How many LSAs we have in OSPF and what are the difference between them as well as their functionalities. So we have 1 to 11 LSAs in OSPF. As OSPF is a standard routing protocol, it works on each and every vendor router, but Cisco routers only supports LSA type 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5 as well as 7. Cisco routers does not support other LSAs. So let's discuss about supported LSAs of Cisco. So LSA type 1, which is also known as router LSA. Every router which belongs to the same area is going to advertise their connected network informations, which is known as links, using LSA type 1 to other router which belongs to the same area. So what LSA type 1 is used for? It is used to advertise connected link information of one router to another router which belongs to the same area. So how the other routers going to understand, okay, this LSA, this link information is from a specific router, because every LSA contains originator router's router ID. So that's how, based on their router IDs, the router is going to understand, okay, from this router I got these many link state informations. LSA type 2, which is known as network LSA, advertised by or originated by the DR router. DR stands for designated router. So we'll have DR on special network types like broadcast or NBMA networks where we require DR and BDR. So the DR is going to originate LSA type 2. What LSA type 2 going to contain? It contains all the attached routers on the network as well as their subnet mask. So every router will have other routers information, their networks as well as their subnet mask, which belongs to the same area. But these LSA type 1 as well as LSA type 2 will not cross their area boundary. It means if we have another area over here, whether it is LSA type 1 or type 2, will not go to what? Another area. They will work within the area between the routers. LSA type 3, which is known as summary LSA. So till now we discussed about LSA type 1 and type 2, which works between the routers but will not cross their area boundary. So how area 0 and area 2 will have information about area 1 routers? That's why we got LSA type 3, which is known as summary LSA. The summary information of all the routers which belongs to area 1 will be advertised to other areas by ABR using LSA type 3. So LSA type 3 is a summary LSA advertised by the ABR of the area, which will have the summary information of all the routers which belongs to that area. So this is how other areas will have information of a particular area. In the same way, area 1 will get the information of area 0 as well as area 2 using LSA type 3. Who will advertise that? Each and every ABR of that area will keep generating LSA type 3. LSA type 4, which is known as also summary LSA. So we have a special router in OSPF called as ASBR. This ASBR we will use to connect with external AS, and it will carry external route information into the OSPF domain. So LSA type 4 will advertise the ASBR to all other area routers. So LSA type 4 contains ASBR router ID, and this ASBR belongs to which area. This information will be advertised by the ABR using LSA type 4, so that if this router wants to access some external routes which is connected to the ASBR. Now here is the external network which is running RIP, and they got some 10 network, and this external network this router wants to access. So he must know how to reach the ASBR, where is the ASBR is, in which area, what is the ASBR router ID. So this information will be advertised by that area border router using what? LSA type 4, summary LSA. LSA type 5, which is known as external LSA. External LSA will be advertised by the ASBR only. So ASBR is the router which will connect with the external network, and this external network, for example, is running RIP in the network, and it got few networks over there, 10.1.0.0, 10.2.0.0, and this external network we have redistributed into ASBR, and these routes will be injected into the OSPF areas by the ASBR using LSA type 5. So LSA type 5 is used to advertise external routes into the OSPF areas via the ASBR. So this is all about LSA types, different LSA types in OSPF and their functionality. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I thank you for watching it.